I get down here without dying? Yeah. Oh, no, 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 no. Hello everyone, what's going on, and welcome to episode 3 of our GreedyCraft playthrough. Today, we'll be focusing on Tinker's Smeltery, getting ourselves some part casts going to get ourselves some better gear and some armor. As you can tell, I've been a little bit busy. Off camera, we did some work building up the Viking-esque, if you will, themed forge building. Parkour, parkour, parkour. Oh, it did not work. The idea is we're going to get ourselves some better tools and armor and gear because today I want to explore down there. Now, if you look at my mini-map up the top right, you can see there's a few mob heads. So down there does seem a little dangerous. We are definitely not equipped to fight off hordes of zombies and creepers. So yeah, we need to gear up. And to do that, we need a Tinker's Smeltery. Tinker's Smeltery. So the way that this works is, first of all, you need to have your square. Now, it doesn't count the corners, so go with your base of 4, and then I'm going to go ahead with, oh god, breaking that one up. I'm going to go ahead and use the wrong tool, because I'm definitely not focusing. I'm going to go ahead and make a 1, 2, 3, 4 by 4 smelter. Now, that's going to be my shape, but there's a few things you need to add as well to get this cracking. Now, there's a couple of options that we have, and there's if it's in here, hold on one second. Redstone clock. Ooh, okay, awesome. So you can actually automate the Tinker Smeltery with a redstone clock. I believe I have some redstone laying around from earlier reward items, so we'll end up getting that going. But the plan is then, is if you're going to automate it, you can't have the redstone clock touching certain blocks because it kind of breaks things. So we want to plan ahead with this. So my thought is, also I want to be able to automate feeding the items into the chests with some of them, and then just having regular pour-outs here just in general. So what we might do, depending on how many I have, okay, I don't have any of what I want just yet. So, all right. Let me show you how I'm going to break this down, because we need to make a couple of things. We need to make some drains, some of the nozzle funnel thingy-jiggies, whatever the hell it's called, and yeah, let me go ahead and build this up, and then I'll run everyone through it once it's done. Yeah, I had a second thought. I thought I might just quickly run everyone through how to go about building on the different components, because I remember when we completed the quest, it kind of actually just gave you everything and didn't really explain what a number of the requirements and items are for a Tinker Smeltery. So I figured, let me just run this, let me just run through the process, and that way, for those who've never done Tinkers before, you'll get a bit of an understanding. So first of all, once you got your seared bricks, which of course is made from putting clay bricks back into the furnace, your seared bricks, 4 of those will make your seared bricks. Now, these here are effectively the building blocks of your smelter. As long as it's even sizing, I believe, on each side, then it will be functional. But it has to be a complete structure all the way up to the top. It can't just have gaps or whatnot of random materials. It always has to have a Tinker's Construct part in there. Now, that means you can also use a seared glass. Seared glass is a similar construction. You get your 4 bricks, but you also add glass in the middle, and it gets you seared glass, so it lets you see the lava and also the materials inside. I'll be using that, definitely. The next part comes down to how you go about actually getting the molten metals out of your smelter. The first part you need is a seared drain. That's just simple enough, 2 rows of the seared bricks, and that gets you your seared drain. The seared drain then needs a faucet. The faucet is just simple enough, 3 bricks, and that allows you to then pour your liquids out of the smelter like so. I would put this, where am I going to put this? Just there. And then I would add my faucet on the side, and I could then pour into a basin directly below it. Same goes for corners. I think it still works on corners. I can't remember, but if you have it on a corner, then you can add multiple faucets, and that would work. The next one is the basin itself. You get given a number of these, but to make a basin, it's just the giant U shape. And then to make the table, the casting table, and we'll be using this a lot today, it is the top like that. So that's how you go about making the components. Let me go about finishing building this, and then I will run through how you start smelting materials. Alrighty, so I've got the majority of my smeltery constructed, but there is one additional component that I haven't made yet that I forgot to mention. And that is the tank. So the actual tank is, as it says, the heart of the smeltery. This is where you want to be putting your lava into to allow for your smeltery to work. Obviously, you need heat. So once it's all together, you'll know you've got a complete structure if, once you put that on, that turns on. And there we go. We have ourselves a smeltery. So the larger it is, the more slots you'll have. And obviously, the more the more seared tanks full of lava, the more fuel that you'll have. So that is our smeltery. So now we need to get ourselves some lava to get this going before we can make our casts. So for that, we're going to need some iron. All right, so our smelter has our 3 iron ingots. Got a little achievement there, acquired hardware. Let's get ourselves some an iron bucket going, and we want to head over towards the dinosaur bones and get ourselves some lava. We'll whack this into the smelter. It's very convenient having that sitting there. This also allows us to get some obsidian going as well. Not right now, but we will do that shortly. Again, the focus right now is getting some casts going so we can make ourselves some better gear. So it's as simple as you right click on the seared tank, and now got your fuel, we can start adding in components. Now, what we want to start making first is casts, and to do that, we want gold. I believe you can do it out of aluminium, bronze, or whatever it is, but we've got gold on hand, so we're going to go ahead and use that. So all we do is just shift click it in. That's going to smelt down, but we don't want to use it just yet. First of all, let's go get some more lava. We might as well fill this up while we're at it. There we go. That should be plenty of lava. And then we'll be able to also discuss, I guess, how the Tinker's upgrades work. And this goes back to the book. If you remember last episode, I mentioned the modifiers. There is a few tricks to the trade, if you will. Excellent. Look at that. Beautiful. So now we've got ourselves a bunch of gold, which is excellent. It's going to allow us to make a few casts. The way we do this is we need to make a few parts. So first, probably the best way to do this I've found is using something like cobble, because most things can be made out of cobble. If you've never played with Mystical Agriculture, by the way, this stuff is amazing. I love Mystical Agriculture. It's definitely up there as one of my favorite mods. But if we go with, let's go Stone Essence. Depending on how you put Stone Essence into your crafting table, it has the option to craft you a number of different materials, which is incredible. So you can grow the essence via the seeds, and look, we'll go into this later on. And yeah, you can effectively make yourself. I'm gonna get myself some stone, and I think cobblestone was just an outside, wasn't it? Yeah. You can grow yourself, I mean, almost everything, I want to say. But anyway, we need to make ourselves some parts. So we come over here to our stencil, here we go here. And we want to make ourselves some better components. Now, with your tools, right, as you use them, they take wear and tear. Okay? They take damage, and you need to repair them. So, for example, my pickaxe currently, if I go ahead and separate this wood, bit of a waste, but it's going to explain the point. It's currently being used, and the durability is 74 out of 80. So for me to now repair that, I need to go ahead and put wood in. Well, okay, maybe not debarked wood. Okay, I guess it's going to be very fussy. But I would put wood in there. Have any wood on hand? I don't think I do. All right, so we put our wood in there. Yay, there we go. Excellent. So yeah, currently it's at 74 of 80. And look, because it's got ecological, it will repair over time. So what I want to do today is I want to upgrade my pickaxe to have a stone head so that I can use stone to upgrade it. But then you're like, oh, but Josh, how will you get a better pickaxe? If you got a stone head, it's not gonna, you know, it's not gonna be as good as, say, iron or, you know, I don't know, diamond, right? And yes, you are partially correct. But this is what I'm going to show you now. This is the little trick that we've learned over the years playing Minecraft. So now I'm going to have a stone pickaxe. So first of all, it's got a cheapskate modifier, which we don't like. We don't want that. We want to get rid of that as soon as we can. But it will be, it's a stone pickaxe from now on. So all we need to do is use stone to repair it. Now, for that, right, we want to make, what's it called? A sharpening tool. Right, so come down here and we want to make ourselves a sharpening kit pattern. So we'll go ahead and make that. Now we want to make a cast of that using our Tinker smelters. Before we do, give me 1 quick second. Yeah, we want to make ourselves a copy of this, of the stone sharpening. So can I make it out of stone? I can, excellent. So now I've got a stone sharpening kit. What I want to do is take that over here to our smelter, and I want to put this on the casting table. And making sure that molten gold is what's selected. It's the only one that's in there right now. I'm going to tap that. So I right-clicked the faucet. It's now going to make a mold of the sharpening kit. So what I can now do is I can put the mold back down. If I go and find our... Oh, I've got my iron sand on us now, so we'll put that in. That's going to smelt that up. Now, you got to be careful with the smeltery because if you have multiple metals, some of them will mix. I don't think iron and gold will. I probably should have checked that beforehand, but that's where you start getting into alloying. What we want to do here is we just want to have our iron on top. We're going to select that next. There we go. And so now I've got my molten iron. That's what's selected next. I can now right-click that, and it's going to fill up the cast with an iron sharpening kit. Excellent. So now what I can do, and I think I need flint for this, so I'll have to go find some flint in a second. But now I can take my sharpening kit, put my pickaxe in here, sharpening kit with some flint, and it'll allow me to upgrade my pickaxe. So let me go find some flint, and I'll be right back. Alrighty, well, I've managed to get myself some gravel and some flint. There is 2 ways in this mod pack to get flint. You can either do it this way here, where you use 3 to get 1, or the old school method of you place it down and you hope RNG blesses you and you get flint that way. So either way, we've got flint. So the last step with this is to sort of add the flint in, and now you can see that we have a upgraded fortified iron pickaxe. Now, later on what will happen is I will actually replace this head with a iron pickaxe head, just to get rid of that cheapskate, but for now, I'm going to roll with that. If you guys remember, I've got tool materials and stone. Cheapskate means it is bad. It has less durability. So obviously we want to get better materials later on, but it also comes down to what you have available in repairing it. So just be mindful of that. As you use different materials to make your tools, you want to make sure you've actually got the required, I guess, ingredients to then repair it. So the plan here is I'm going to go and make a bunch more sharpening kits to upgrade the rest of my tools. Again, I'm going to do the exact same. I'll probably upgrade some of these to stone, so we can just use stone to go ahead and upgrade them. And yeah, then we'll get onto armor next. So give me a minute, and we'll get this going. Alright, now I have upgraded all my tools, so they're all good to go. I don't need to carry the shovel and axe. I have those because I needed an actual axe to do the stripped wood effect I have on the walls, and need the shovel to do the pathing. The Maddock, unfortunately, can only do, well, cutting down and then hoeing the ground, so that's why I've got those. But anyway, that is all done. The next step is now for a weapon. Now, there are a few options to go with for making weapons, whether you want to go with a battle hammer, maybe you want to go with a giant, big, massive buster blade, or as we used in the Twitch series, we used a shuriken. We found that the shuriken was quite overpowered. To make the shuriken, it was just the knife blades, I believe. Okay. To make that, we actually need to upgrade our... We need to upgrade our tables. So, actually, how much iron do we have? We have 4 blocks of iron currently. So, if we wanted to, we go back to our quest, we could potentially actually do one of these quests here. Now, the tool forge then allows us to make better quality tools. We need 4 blocks for that one. The other option is to go down the armor workshop. The armor forge allows us to make better armor. Because we don't have the greatest access to materials right now, we might just go with the tool forge, I think. So to get the blocks, it's nice and easy. We can just we can do it this way. Get them pouring those out. That will then give us 2 blocks a turn. I'll get 2 more of those, and yeah, we'll go ahead and we'll upgrade our tool table. Yeah. You can actually automate this by putting a redstone clock. It will just keep pouring out, and as long as you have storage for it down below, we'll set that up in a later episode. We'll automate all that. But now what we want to do is we want to get ourselves those 2 just there. Put our table in the middle. Now, what did it want? I can just check in the quest, can't I? What did it want on top of that? So it just needs seared bricks. Oh, that's excellent. Here is some we prepared earlier. Beautiful. Normally I think it's obsidian from memory. But there we go. And that's another quest done as well. That's going to give us some extra loots. Some gold, blank cast we can melt down, some more seared glass, resistance, and excavator modifier. The excavator modifier, not complaining about. But yeah, there we go. What we actually will do, hold on, is because we're going to want to start using this soon. I want to put my excavator modifier on that. Do I have any more here? I don't. Alright, we'll have to get the lace ones. So, excavate, once you get this to excavate level 5, it will excavate every time. And what excavate is you can effectively blow away a large chunk of material in one go at the expenditure of your hunger. So it's very helpful. Is this a resistant? No, reinforcement. Alright, excellent. I want to put that on there as well, because that's going to give us the reinforced. So every level adds 25% chance to not use durability. I've already got a little bit of that on my mattock, but I also want it on my stone pickaxe as well. That way, it just less wear and tear. Now, if you notice here, we've suddenly got a lot more options for our crafting. We can make a crossbow, we can make a frying pan. Okay, we're gonna start with a broadsword. Yeah, we'll start with a broadsword. For that, we need to get ourselves tool rod, a sword blade, and a wide guard. Let me consult with the materials in you to see what I want to make it out of, and then yeah, we'll come back once it's all assembled. So now that I've got my blade pattern, I'm gonna go ahead and pour my iron into my blade. And there we go, there is my seared stone. So I'm gonna select my seared stone. I'm gonna pour that into my... Oh, okay, so I do need more. All right, my bad. Okay, so I need a little bit more. Yeah, there we go. There is our blade. I'm actually going to go and put a chest over there for these. Just so I can store them for now. Alright, put all our patterns and stuff in there. Alright, excellent. That one's going. Let's go ahead and complete the pour. Little lag. I think Snotty's on the server. Yep, Snotty's joined us tonight. Oh my god, it needs more. Are you serious? It needs one more. Ah, okay. So it's 4 ingots, it looks like, for a cast. But now that I have my bone handle, I have my iron sword. Sorry, my iron sword blade. This will now give me my seared brick handle. We can go combine it, and we have ourselves officially a sword. Excellent. So what I'll do now is I'll also go make some armor. It's a little bit longer of a process. And effectively, you need to go ahead and get yourself the, it's got the plates, trim, and core. The core is what your ultimate thing is made out of and what you'll need to repair it. But I'm going to go ahead and make some armor. I'm going to do that off camera just because it is a little bit more time consuming. Let me go ahead and assemble our sword real quick. And there we go. There is our iron broadsword. Excellent. And that thing there has a nice attack of 7.5 to start with. And yeah, we'll start leveling that one up as we go. But yeah, alright, I'll be back. I'm going to go ahead and make my armor, and we will continue on our journey. And I think it'll be time to explore the mineshaft. Now, I know that I said, what the hell is that? Oh! Oh, God! Okay. That was very random. Anyway, as I was saying, I know I said that we would go down the mine shaft today, but unfortunately, there's a bunch of stone down there which doesn't let me get any further. It's hardened stone, so I figured this is the next best thing. Back down to this horrific cave that we ran away from last time. In theory, it looks like it'll get us down deep enough to find... In fact, is that? Might be diamond down there. So yeah, we need to get down this mine shaft and, well, this chasm and hopefully find ourselves some diamonds. I'm gonna just kind of plot my way around, and if anything goes wrong, I'll make sure to cut back to it. So yeah, we'll be back shortly. Oh my god. I have stumbled across one of the most glorious chasms I have ever seen. This is spectacular. Oh, wow. Okay, you know we are building a base down here. It looks like there's a walkway over that way. Or something. I'm not sure. Either way. Oh my god, what was that? This is just absolutely gorgeous. I still haven't found diamond yet, but yeah, I'll continue looking. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh! Oh my god, that was horrifying. Oh my god, that was horrifying. Oh god. Oh my god, that scared the bejesus out of me. Is that diamond? No, it's silver. We still haven't found diamond. What is going on up there? Oh, wow. Alright, yeah, I'm awake. Caves are horrifying. What was that? Oh god, here comes a spider of death! Oh god! Okay. Jesus, caves are scary. And we still haven't found diamond. Oh, the good news is diamond should be roughly around here. We are officially at the right wire level. What are you? Your head crab. Okay, easy, easy, it's alright. God, I hate bushes in this. Alright, creeper. Is that maybe diamond? Oi! Okay, the echo then was nuts. Ah! Bat! Oh, I actually killed the bat. Ah, I can eat the bat wing. I'm a Batman now. Alright, there is some lapis Zulu, which I do want to definitely get. Lapis Zulu. Ooh! More redstone.
2 hours later.
Ladies and gentlemen. Oh my god, I found it. I found diamond! Finally! It has only taken, I have no idea how long searching down here, but we have finally found diamond. I can't complete the quest because, well, yeah, I just don't have any inventory space, but, yeah, let's, diamond and silver look the exact same, which is really annoying. But I think what we might do is we might teleport home and, yeah. Teleport home and see what comes next. And maybe upgrade our pickaxe. We'll see how we go. Alrighty, we're back home, and I've gone ahead and redeemed the rewards for the diamond that we've got. Now, one of the rewards there was a dank null, which is awesome because a dank null allows you to store a bunch of items in itself, and then as you go around the world and you harvest things, it will automatically fill up the dank null. up to the number of item slots it can fill. So this one can just hold over 1100, and you can upgrade it as you go. Now, the next thing we need to do is level up our pickaxe, and to do that, we need to increase its mining ability. So for that, we're going to go ahead and grab one of those diamonds. Oh, we are lucky. Hold on. There we go. We're going to use those 2 diamonds to make ourselves the diamond sharpening kit, which then allows us bit of that. Also need to get ourselves some flints. We have some left, luckily. And this is going to bring our mining level up to apprentice level 3, which thankfully now allows us to quickly head down to the mine shaft. So yes, I am going to venture back down there. And there was some obsidian. I believe it was this way. Ow! What on the world was that? All right. So going through here, I believe. Yeah, obsidian. Now we can go about. I'm gonna be really cheeky and use the block there. Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna just put this just there so I can walk across. And yeah, find ourselves some obsidian. I'm actually gonna use my vein miner ability here. Ah! Okay. Woo! All right. And we got ourselves some obsidian. I just need to get myself out of this hole now without dying. Preferably. Can I get back up there? I think I can. All right, let me let me get myself out of here, and we'll get back onto the next quest area. Alrighty, so I've gone ahead and made my I've gone ahead and made my nether portal. So go ahead and activate this bad boy, and look, what I'll do is I'll block it up later on. But yeah, let's officially head to the nether, tick that off, and I think... Wait. Need to progress further to be able to go into the nether. I need to complete the Twilight Shield quest. Well, I guess that's that then. And we need to complete the Twilight Shield quest. So what is that? To make that, So, before we can go to the nether, guys and girls, we need to head to the Twilight. So now that we know that we can't go to the nether, I guess that's definitely going to be the focus of... Wow, yeah, the next episode probably. That is a lot of Twilight stuff to do. So, yeah, we might leave that there for now. I know I wanted to start Astral Sorcery, but look, we'd have to go exploring for a mystical shrine, so we'll have to call it there, I believe. Look, we're quarter way through the main quest line. I think that's a good start. We've got ourselves a smeltery going. There's a lot that I might do off camera, which it will include upgrading gear and getting everything ready. And I might also work on the map a little bit more. So try and find myself like a nice little portal area for the Twilight. And I'll also go ahead and use those prefab houses. We'll go ahead and I'll use these and get that set up. Thank you very much to all those who made it through all the way to the end of the video. I really do appreciate it. If you did enjoy the video, please make sure to hit that like button. If you didn't, hit dislike. But hey, let me know what you didn't like in the comments. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to help support the channel and hit that bell button to know when the next video goes live. Yeah, thank you very much, everyone. And yeah, I'll see you in the next episode. Watcha!